Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday and welcome to another T&L's Arizona adventure. This morning we are up at about 7,500 feet on the Mogollon Rim in north central Arizona. Below the spillway is Willow Canyon. It comes out from Willow Lake. We're going to go down into that canyon and see how far we can get. Supposedly it's 4 miles. There's a confluence with the lake down the road, the canyon, Woods Canyon, and it goes right into Chevelon. What are you doing? And we're going to see if we can get that 4 miles to the confluence of the 3 canyons. Don't know, never been. Going to check it out. It's monsoon season in Arizona, beginning of August. It's hard to find a Saturday that we can get up here and do any kind of a longer hike because the monsoon builds so quickly up on the Mogollon Rim. Today there's a very, very slight chance of anything happening, so we're going to take advantage of that and see what we can find down here. And you can go as far as you want. And then when you get done, you got a whole beautiful lake to swim in with the family, the dog. It's amazing. We may, if we have time, depending on how long our hike goes. And then there's that guy up there. He keeps following me everywhere. So what you do with this deal is, this is the spillway over here. And if you want and you're into jumping off things, when you're done with your hike, or if you don't do the hike, you can cross the spillway like we're going to have to do to get down into the canyon. And you can go play on the cliffs over there in the deep water by the spillway. So when you guys come out here to do this, don't get it confused because there's 2 hikes out here. One is the Willow Springs Lake hike, which goes around the lake, and that one, well, in between 6 to 8 miles, going around the whole circumference of the lake. This one is Willow Canyon. This one goes down into the canyon, not around the lake. Okay, so this is, whoa, the spillway. Goes way down there, and then there's another like runoff thing around the corner there. Little pool of water. But anyways, I got to get down this little, shall we say, little over 2-foot wall so we can get to the other side because the path comes out down there. So we made it to the bottom of the spillway, and the creek, this is the most we've seen it flow.
It's not slippery. You can walk right across.
It's beautiful. Not slippery?
Actually, not slippery. Let's go.
Good. Nice. I love this time of the day. In the morning. Look at the reflections on the water. Absolutely gorgeous. You're going the wrong way.
Yep. That's what I do.
We can see the path starting out as pretty darn straightforward and easygoing. So if you had young kids or something like that, you can come down here, do a short hike, go back out and go swimming.
Fishing.
Fishing. Gotta bring the fishing in. Brought the fishing pole. So we've come in a ways. Path is still real straightforward. Creek is still at the side, but man, I'm telling you what, if you wanted to camp, there's a beautiful meadow over there. Looks like there's plenty of rocks for a fire pit when you can make a fire. So that's another idea if anybody wants to backpack in and spend the night. Plenty of trees for hammock camping. Ooh, we got a waterfall. Well, I can't get over. I know I'm going to say it probably too many times. How beautiful this is. Look at this creek. There's a guy over there stalking birds with his camera. Look at this sweet area to camp. Flat, no rocks. Your own little swimming pool over there. This is the first time we've done this, but I think it's going to become an annual thing. Beautiful wildflowers. I think those are cone flowers, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so straightforward, easy trail has turned into a woodland wonderland. But it's still easy. You can follow it. It's not hard. Creek's still over there hiding in all the bushwhacky vegetation. Areas for camping at this point in time are none, unless you hang a hammock somewhere. Okay, so we had to scramble down the hill over there because the trail looks like it is on the other side of the creek. Plenty of rocks. And it looks like the trail comes up around here and heads down that way, because that way was a bunch of boulders and logs and it just got too much. So we're gonna come on this side. Like I always say when we do this stuff, if you don't like the way you're going, find a different way.
Yeah, right there is where we came down right there.
We got some ladies following us with a dog.
We came down right there and I went across right
Terry's helping them. Okay, so by coming across the creek, we actually got kind of a route. We can go that side over there. Got kind of cliffy.
It's up there.
Too many deadfalls.
Go back.
Go back? Where am I going?
It's up there.
How are we going to get past this thing?
I'm just saying the trail's right there. You can see it.
Well, can we go around?
Well, we can go this way. Well,
right here, babe.
What? Go up and over?
Yeah. Somebody's created a... Mother Nature has created a bridge over the River Kwai. But yeah, we kind of got a trail going on again. As I said, with this route finding, if you lose a trail, you'll find it eventually. And as long as you can hear the creek, you're not lost. So I don't know. It got really bad up there. So we came down to the creek again. Terry went across over that way. Just kind of scouting out the situation. Seeing if we can get any further carefully. Anyways. So what do you think, babe? So should I come across?
How far does it go? I don't know. What?
Should I come across?
It's up to you.
Well, I guess we're going to try and...
You got two choices. You either come across or we go back.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to come across. So we crossed the creek. There's a little bit of route finding to get around here, but look what we found. For a little while anyways, kind of a use trail
So
going
it's 3
through.
creek crossings so far.
Yes.
3.
And what, we're probably about 2.5 miles from where we parked.
We are, give or take a little backtracking here and there. We are 2.78. Yeah, we're about 2.5 miles actually.
And the creek has gotten bigger, more rugged.
Trying to figure out where the trail is.
Well, if you go that way, it looks like we have to kind of go around that log. Kind of looks like it pulls up this way.
I think we've lost the trail again.
No. I think you go this way, babe. Up here. I don't know.
Oh, it makes a difference.
I'll have to figure this one out. So we decided to take our saddles off and sit down and have a snack. Looks like we can still keep going. I'm going to take a guess, about a mile-ish from the, no, not even, half mile from the confluence. So we're going to see how much further we can progress, because I really wanted to see where those three canyons converge. But if we can do it safely, we will. If we can't, we won't. Someone was nice enough to leave a big bunch of plastic.
An orange peel.
An orange peel. And garbage.
Gosh,
It's like...
Gosh, they're swell.
I know.
Leaving all this good stuff for us.
You know, I mean, it's lighter when it goes out, so take it out. Look.
Fernatopia.
Fernatopia. Fernlandia.
Fernlandia. Fern gully.
So that was 4 creek crossings so far. Definitely route finding. If y'all haven't had any experience with this, start out small.
Follow the creek.
Follow the creek. No, start out small and build your way up into knowing what you're doing. And
if you get to a spot where you can't go any further, look and see if there's a way across the creek, and maybe there's a flat area on the other side, and just keep going.
That's how we've been doing.
That's all we've been doing. Or we've been finding a way up and over an obstacle, whatever. Just find your way, you know?
If you can.
Sometimes there are no trails. That's a good statement. I like that. Sometimes there are no trails. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, so anyways, know your limitations. If you don't feel comfortable, turn around. It's all good. We've been doing this for a while now, and we just, as long as it's easy enough to keep going and it's not dangerous, crazy.
It's really, really thick and scary. It's like, let's get out of here. Yeah.
So yeah,
we haven't got that way yet, but it's getting there.
It's tried.
It's trying to be.
It's tried.
We have a log here that bites.
Oh yeah, my leg on another trail.
No, I'm just letting you know, there's one that bites right here.
I was crossing, and my side of my calf got caught
on one of these little things.
And oh my God.
Ripped her leg right open.
What a frickin' gusher. Luckily, we were only a quarter mile in on the trail. Bandages up with my pink duct tape and napkins, and got out of there.
Okay, let me explain something here, folks. Come this way. Come here. Now, look down the creek. Now, if you had your choice, would you go on the left side, or
No.
would you be over here on the right side?
Where it opens up again.
Where it opens up again. I would say not the left. I want to go on the right. So we got to cross the creek yet again. So
Number 5.
yeah, so we got to get across and go that way, because this side, that side, no, that ain't happening.
So, what are we, 3.5 miles in?
We're about 3.5 miles in, and
We've come
yeah.
to this side. Looks like it sucks really bad.
that side looks like it sucks really
that
bad.
side looks like it sucks really bad, and the creek is hiding under all this bushwhack stuff. So, wanted to get to the confluence. Didn't quite make it.
Don't like it's gonna make it.
It's still got glare. Tilt it up. There, perfect.
All right, here's where we are. That little blue triangle, and right there's the confluence. We were so close. I mean, we're probably a quarter mile, maybe a half a mile away from it. We're so close, but it just ain't gonna happen. There's so much wood stopping us from getting there. So yeah, we're kind of done.
So, well, we know our limitations. I mean, you could go plowing through all this stuff and keep going. Who knows? It might open up, might not. So we're hiking out. I don't know if you can see all the raindrops. We put Ziplocs over both of our cameras. But
Prime
yeah.
example of Mogollon rim weather.
Yes.
There was 0% chance of rain and what, like 2% chance of rain up here today?
Yeah.
And it's raining. It started to rain. It's raining right now too. It's sprinkling again right now.
And I always put the rain ponchos in the backpacks, and Terry always tries to take it back out. He says, we don't need this. So I just left them in the Jeep today. The one time I do that, it rains. Hey, so it stopped spadoodling and we found our lunch spot for the day. So Terry was kind of bummed. He goes, we're not going out to lunch. We're hoofing it back. And I said, well,
stop somewhere and eat.
So this is our lunch spot of the day. So before we say sayonara for this adventure, I wanted to give you guys a couple of very helpful tips.
Get here early.
Get here early. This parking lot fills up. Those people way down the road, it goes out to the main road with people parked there. We got up here at 8, round numbers, and shortly thereafter, this place was packed. Second helpful hint, the restrooms up here have toilet paper in the morning, but bring your own, because by the afternoon and all these tons of people, there's no more TP. None. None. So we didn't get to where we wanted to go, which is not unusual. It was...
Well, it's not like it's not unusual. It's just we got a good ways. We got as far as we could.
Yeah, it got to be too much. It was like, nah, we'll see it on the spot, our little tracking device. So we ended up doing, what, 6 1/4?
6.5.
6 1/2 out and back. Yeah. And about, what, a third of the way out, it started raining. Stopped raining a little bit. We sat down, had lunch.
It was just ideal conditions, perfect conditions.
Beautiful. Made the temperature really cool. So about 2/3 of the way out, as you can probably see, the sun is back out. So the 10% chance of rain, the one weather thing I looked at, that was our 10% chance. And I look at 3 or 4 of them just to make sure, because everybody's got their own opinion, you know, forecasters. So we did get a little sprinkles, but it's sunny again now.
Yep.
So
if you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button and subscribe. See you on the trail.
Next one. Trail.